Hello everybody and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call. Last time we encountered the Spectre. Today we are going to see the damage done. Go. Just realized Emmy's there on the bottom of the last one save file. Having heard an eerie melody in the fog, our heroes turn their search to the legendary Spectre's flute. Just where is this black market where the ancient flute is meant to have been auctioned off? Chapter 4, The Shadowy Manipulator. Too early. Morning, Professor. Just woke up. What's the plan? Good morning, Emmy. Did you sleep well? Come on, Miss Emmy. Are you ready? You have to get going. Wait, what? Now? This minute? Luke, one should never rush a lady. It's not gentlemanly behavior. Just give me a moment. While we're waiting, let's discuss today's plan. The Spectre's flute? Yes. You said last night that there was a rumor of an antique flute auctioned on the black market. I heard Beth talking about it. Where is this black market? Emmy! My, that was fast! A lady never keeps a gentleman waiting. So, where is this black market? I don't actually know. I've heard rumours about it, but I haven't been there. I see. Well, I wouldn't really expect you to know where the black market was, Luke. But what about the other market? What other market? You know, the normal market. I can show you where that is. Well, that'd be great if we wanted to buy vegetables, but the black market is another thing entirely. Well, we can't be certain about that, Emmy. Besides, a market can be good for gathering information. You might find something helpful there. I think it's our best course of action. Let's go and explore the market. Alright, so in order to get to the market, we need to take the rope bridge. Westward ho! Indeed. Shit. I didn't even read that. I guess I'll go down there and do it. After the Spectre, the creature that we had been waiting for at the hotel appeared as a giant shadow with two large red eyes. The Spectre's claws ripped through the walls of the hotel, but fortunately we all came out unscathed. The Spectre seems to be guided by the sound of the flute. Perhaps if we follow it, we can gain some clue that will help us get to the bottom of this. The Spectre vanished. Unfortunately, we lost the Spectre's trail. Even in this thick fog, it is very strange that we could lose such a huge quarry. Did the Spectre dive into the canal? Emmy thought she might have seen something glowing on the bank, but I think our best lead now is the sound of the flute. We must follow that. The echo of the flute. Even as we got further away from Great Ellie Street, the sound of the flute didn't seem to get any quieter. There was no sign of the person playing the flute, so the sound must be reverberating from somewhere. But how? After hearing the flute, Hugo was convinced he had heard a similar kind of echo somewhere around town. Could the two sounds be related? An eerie melody. According to Luke, the flute we heard is the mythical Spectre's flute. There seems no doubt that this eerie music is linked to current events in the town. This intriguing Spectre's flute was apparently sold at auction on the black market. For now, though, we must return to the hotel and get some sleep before continuing our investigation tomorrow. We only have two, and I've realized that I'm probably not going to be able to get all of them, so. Layton's office. When he gets absorbed in his research, Layton has a tendency to leave his papers lying around all over the place. The claimant lady, Rosa, has a few words. So I'm just going to do them as we get them. Professor, rise and shine. Rosa, is it morning already? That is it, Professor. And a beautiful morning at that. You know, you ought to go home and sleep in a bed from time to time. But I'm right in the middle of examining those curious little stones with intrigue. Yes, I know that. Who do you think tidied up your office last night? Now look at the state of it. We could just as easily have left it as it is, and it wouldn't have made one blind bit of difference. Really now, would a true gentleman leave papers scattered everywhere and amid piles of open books? I'm still in the middle of reading them, Rosa. I'll put them away when I've finished, of course. You always say that, Professor, but I've never once seen them find their way back to the shelves. Hello, Herschel. My boy, am I disturbing you? Dean Delmona, can I help you with anything? Why, yes, indeed you can. I have this puzzle, you see, which I can't seem to solve. My little granddaughter gave it to me as a challenge. Dean Delmona, delegating your grandchildren's riddles again? Oh, well, I suppose I am. But I simply cannot deny that darling child anything. I know we were in the middle of a discussion, Rosa, but perhaps we could hear Dean Delmona's puzzle. You're a sly dog, Professor. But about my words, next book I find lying about is going in the bin. Well, Herschel, isn't this the article about that extraordinary golden garden legend? I've been meaning to ask you about that. I've heard that the story is quite fascinating. Do give me your thoughts on it sometime, won't you, my boy? Well, as a matter of fact, I've been meaning to tell you. I can't understand a word of it. When I get like this, there's no shutting them up. Laughing Man. Brock's house was completely demolished by the Spectre, but he's not going to let that get him down. He believes that if he just keeps laughing, he'll be happy. Oh, this is terrible. Just terrible. Brock, your house is completely smashed up. Brock? I don't know what to say. But will you be alright? I'm sure if the neighbors all pitch in, we can have your house rebuilt in no time, you'll see. No. What? No, thanks. I actually love the way my walls and ceiling are blasted apart. I feel like I'm one with nature again, like... When I can't sleep at night, the sound of the wind will be me lullaby. But a house... I don't know if you've gone mad or you're just looking on the bright side, but at least you're smiling. I don't have to go and sit on cafe terraces anymore. I've got one right here at home. I feel bad for this man. Didn't I see you around here yesterday? I heard some guests stayed here just to see the Spectre. They must be completely mad. You wouldn't happen to know who they are, would you? Well, no one comes to mind. So it was you. You were in room 302 when it was attacked, huh? It was a close call. Yes, but we're fine. At least you have moved to a safe place. I slept like a baby in my room. I don't know how you can do that, Miss Emmy. We couldn't even get you out of bed. I'm not losing any sleep to a Spectre of devious origin. Glad to hear the guests are fine. It's business as usual then. So what's your business with the Spectre? Does he owe you money or something? Yes, he owes me $10. I lent it to him back in my college days. Don't mind me, I'm just being silly. Here, take these, whether you like them or not, I insist. These little darlings are my good luck charm. They work for you and your friends, too. Puppet theater. Okay. New action. Grip. Slice. Rinse. Molly gave you puppet theater. Puppet theater made you out of the chalk. Direct the puppets. Oh, they're adorable. Thank you. I somehow thought you prefer things like cars or robots, Emmy. No, that's you, Luke. You give direction to the puppets in this peculiar puppet show. No strings attached. You will see the puppets act out. Yeah, okay. Yes. Yes, I know how to play this. It's my first cooking class. I'd not done much cooking before, but I was a bit nervous. Welcome to the delicious cooking class. Today I'm going to teach you how to make beef stew. Are you all ready? Rinse. to the cat. A shaking, but I took the knife and grip it firmly. Then it was a little bit rocky. I just want to see. Yeah, we don't have enough. Morning, trust you slept well. Yes, very well. Thank you. The new room you gave us was very comfortable. Thank you for that. Of course, I'm just glad you came out safe and sound. Well, got out that some doors got smashed up in one of my rooms, it'd be over for me. That would be unfortunate. So, have you got any quaint local sights in mind for today? As a matter of fact, yes. We were thinking of going to the market. The market? Oh, grand. I've got anything you want down there. Fruit, fish, pottery, you name it. It's just west of Grand Bridge. I'm sure you already knew that from your guidebook. Cross the Rook Bridge and you're there. Best to watch your step, mind. It's a rickety one, that. Thank you for your help, Joe. Well, let me, Luke, shall we? Ever since old Jax became Chief Constable, our cases got closed within days. We have nothing to do. The Spectre is different, of course. That's more like some kind of natural disaster. At least no one's been hurt. There's just been a lot of damage to people's houses. Speaking of broken things, do you know the puzzle of the cracked clock? While taking a clock down from the wall, you drop it on the floor, cracking its face in half. Curiously enough, you find the sum of the numbers on each side is equal. Draw the line that shows exactly where the clock face is split in half. Okay. 6, 18, 28. No, it wouldn't be that. Like, that would be something here. 3. I don't know. 24. 26. 33. Plus 33. 5 plus 6, 11. Plus 7, 18. 26. Plus 9. That is more than 26. If you had 9 there. If you had 9 there, that's more than 33, I mean. So... here? 33 plus 10 is 43. Wait. Man. No, it was here, right? Right? Because 1 plus 11, 12, 24 plus 2, 26. Oh no, it was down here. Plus 2, 26. Plus 4, 30. Plus 3, 33, 43. Now this is not going to be 43, I don't think. 5 plus 6, 11 plus 7. 18 plus 8, 26 plus 9. Plus 9 is 20, 35. It's 39. Okay, plus, subtract 4, that's 39 now. Plus 26 plus 9. 26 plus 9 is... Yeah! Here. Okay.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
I'm so smart, guys.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
The other day, the lads and me were swapping puzzles when all of a sudden the chief turns up. The third eye, he says. I can see through any of your puzzles. No wonder you got promoted to chief constable so quickly. Well, we didn't want to risk looking stupid, so we all got back to work. Suppose that was the idea. Oh, look at my shop. My poor shop has been squashed like a pancake. Good thing I wasn't inside or I'd be a human pancake, but I'm safe. Touch wood. It certainly is fortunate that you evacuated the premises. Yes, of course, that's why I did it. I heard the Spectre came out last night. I wish I could have seen him. No, you don't. What is it, Professor? I just had the sudden feeling that someone was following us. It could have been my imagination. Possibly. Hello there, sir. Can you hear that? I keep hearing that flute sound around town. Not a clue who's playing it. Are you sure I don't hear any flute being played? Yes, it's such a melancholy tune. Very moving. You know, I'm reminded of a touching memento from my youth. Maybe it will inspire you. UFO SOS. No! I once helped a flying saucer out back when I was young. I was quite the catch then, you know? I was stargazing in my garden one night and saw a spacecraft floating by me. It must have been having energy trouble, I reckon. Anyway, I just moved its energy ball from left to right, and then it was all fixed. Do you think you could do the same? Hold on. I think this might have something. No. I think I have to put that there. No. I was getting somewhere. That gets that out, but doesn't really do anything else for me. think that's it.
How about this?
Yahoo!
I knew I could do it.
Okay. Oh, Clancy's Dream Engine. I think you could solve that, aren't you, clever doll? Aren't you a clever clogs? Now what were we talking about? We were asking about the flute sounds you've been hearing? Ah, yes, I've been thinking. What if the Spectre's flute? If it's the Spectre's flute, it summons the Spectre, you know. Quite scary. Wouldn't like to meet that on a dark night. A dark night, you say? I don't care if a giant inspector is tearing up the town of rats. I will not live my life in here. I've got to do all the things I didn't manage to do yesterday, which I meant to do the day before. Oh. So we meet again. And you have brought the whole family. Very nice indeed. Ah, yes, hello again. Since we have met once more, allow me to give you a puzzle I keep for special occasions. Moonlight Melancholy. But the prince of one country and the princess of a neighboring country are in love, but unable to meet because of tense relations between their two nations. Tonight they both stare at the moon from their bedroom balconies, far apart. As they think of each other, they will shed a single tear. Is there any way you can bring them some joy? You can move and rotate their tears to adorn the night sky with a shape that will make them happy.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, fuck you, Layton.
What could have gone wrong here?
Oh. Fuck you. That's lame. It's the correct answer. It's the correct answer and you know it,
Some
game.
puzzles must be met directly.
It's the correct answer and you know it.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Impressive, you really are a true gentleman. My special puzzle is solved and I stand defeated. I cannot show my face in front of this charming child. Good luck to you and yours. No, you misunderstand. We are not a family. You have no need to worry, dear sir. I'm not readable to anyone. No, we really aren't. Silly gentleman, your modesty is inspiring, but your family is lovely, sir, lovely. Doesn't appear to be listening. I mean, Luke, let's go. Oh, if it isn't the professor. Good to see you. Sorry, though. We're not open for business at the moment. I'd love to open as soon as I can, but I've been a bit of a dough and bungled up my buns. I want to work out which fillings in each type. Opening as few of them as possible. I think we might be of some service. Really? Yeah, you're too kind. Okay, there are 4 different types of bun in this assortment of 12. Each type is a different shape. There are more cream buns than butter buns, fewer chocolate buns than jam buns, and fewer jam buns than cream buns. What is the minimum number of buns I would have to taste to determine which shape represents each type? 2. More cream buns than butter, fewer chocolate than jam, and fewer jam than cream. 1, actually, maybe. Hold on. More cream than butter, less chocolate than jam, and less jam than cream. Would it just be 1? It's like 1 or 2. Okay. More cream than butter. Less jam than cream, and less chocolate than jam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think just 1.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Sweet, you only need to taste 1. You can work out the puzzle for... Yeah, okay. I don't know how you did it, but thank you. Now I can open shop. We have a bun? I couldn't possibly. Solving a puzzle is its own reward, you know. Oh, you son of a bitch. Rabbit, rabbit, you mouse son of a bitch. They're saying that the hotel in North Alley is drying ashes in the wall. It's fortunate that I took all my things and got out of that area. What would have happened if... Oh, it doesn't even bear thinking about. Why don't you try solving a puzzle or two? It should focus your mind and make you feel calmer. A puzzle? What a good idea. And now that you mention it, that's what I meant to ask you about. Rainbow cottages are very popular with the tourists, and one of the main attractions is the pleasant waterside stroll connected by 12 bridges. A visiting couple have decided to paddle a boat out to one of the cottages and walk back to the mainland, crossing each of the 12 bridges only once. Which cottage should they start at? Okay, so you need to go through each of the bridges? How did I start there? How did I start there? Yeah, I did it like that, right? Okay.
Time to apply some creative thinking. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Okay. Bustling suburbs. Ah, yes, that was it. Remember now. Many thanks. If you're alone, but now I know the answer. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad we could be of assistance, madam. Ah, oh, I forgot I got a train. After the market. After thanking Joe for moving us into the new hotel room, we decided to visit the market, where we hoped to find the black market. Despite the presence of a Spectre and a witch, I find it hard to believe that a small town like this has a black market. Could there be some kind of history behind it? We must go to the market and find out. Okay, my best friend and I were looking at the cars when suddenly there was a big flash of light and I realized I was in a train, but I didn't know where I was going. Anyway, I set up a course just like in my dream. I am very smart. Okay. Hold on. No, okay. Okay. Nope. It's very close. I'm gonna see what this looks like. Oh, that's it. Okay. Look at show. Can I just like enter it and go back? Yeah, okay. No, goddamn. Sounds like you had a hard time of it yesterday. Did you find what you were looking for? No, I'm afraid we haven't had a great deal of luck so far. Unlucky, mate? Well, don't let it get you down. Try this nifty puzzle. I've been saving it for a rainy day. Let's say you want to display your collection of black and white cat paperweights on a 4x4 grid, leaving no empty spaces. But you don't want any row or column to have 3 or more of the same color in a row. If you've already placed some of the cats simply you don't want to move them, how would you fill out the rest of the grid? Shit. Okay. You have to be white. Okay, yeah. Do you want the same color in a row? Any row or column. Okay. So the diagonals are fine. I take it. No, you need to be. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Restart. Okay. You two have to be white. You two have to be white. You two have to be white. That's impossible. What? These have to be white. These have to be white. Oh, you know, but you don't want any real contact between walls. Yeah. In a row? In a row. Oh, in a row. Okay. Can have three touching each other. It has to be black. What the fuck? Okay, you're black, I guess. And you're white. But then, yeah.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
The police in this little borough aren't great, but I suppose they'll catch the Spectre eventually. Can't see that happening anytime soon now. Oh well, I could lump it. This is my home now. Thank you! That way goes the hideout here. Okay, so we can go this way. Sorry, Bucky. Meow meow. Captain's chat. No, I meant to press yes. Two luxury cruisers pass each other in the middle of a very calm sea. The two ships are completely identical, and two ships' captains happen to be good friends. Oh, hey there, Captain Brown. I didn't think I'd see you here. I didn't expect to see you either, but unlike myself, it looks like you've been steaming along a fair rate of knots, Captain White. I don't fucking know.
Some puzzles must be met directly.
I guessed. I got lucky.
I love the thrill of a good solution.
For Captain on the ship is ship A. You can tell this experience just by looking at the waves around the front of each ship. Okay, I want to know if this lady has more puzzles. Has a puzzle. Nope. So how's the fish research going? I mean, I've noticed that your fish tends to swim in a particular pattern, right? It just loves passing around different places, give it plenty of fish things to explore. Okay, I just wanted to see. Gotcha, bitch. Yes, it was chaos. I could feel the ground shaking. The music was squabbling, quite cock and blue. Thanks to the Oracle's predictions, we're all safe. Yes, that is fortunate. I've heard that the Oracle knows the mayor. Don't tell anyone I said that, will you? But the mayor himself is controlling the Spectre and he's fooling all the locals. That's ridiculous! Oh, I was just joking, boy. No need to play at me like that. Don't be glad me that way. I didn't really think that. Finch. Look, Cooey, fancy seeing you here. Hello, Finch. One of your friends, Luke? Yeah, we used to play together all the time. Now that we're older, you don't come around to play anymore. Why don't you usually cooped up inside your house, or you on an errand? Luke has been kind enough to accompany us to the market. The market? That's the rest of the workers' children, the workers who left the factory. There's a factory in Stollery of all places.
Yes, it's on the east side of town, but it's derelict now. You should have a look if you're curious. All the workers lost their jobs there, and now the children go up to the marketplace every day. Be careful with your woodchopper and your abandoned by jealousy. Jealousy? But why would they be jealous of me? Oh, Luke, you're still so naive. You can imagine your dad is top of the pecking order. The other children can only dream about a life like yours. But that's just silly. I understand one day, but don't worry, you'll be fine if you stick with your friends here. That's right, we'll look after him. Good to hear you've taken him under your wing. Hey, why not have a gander at this puzzle I made up for old time's sake? I always did like puzzles, Luke. Let's see if you can solve this one.
Oh god. You received a letter from a friend. Our baby girl, Nat, was born in March of last year. If you multiply her age by those of her older sister Kat and brother Pat, the product is 33. Adding all their ages gives us a sum of 13. Everyone's healthy and happy. The letter was written on the 25th of April. Okay. 3 ages the children choose writing about. At 1, these two have to be 6.
I think this is right. That puzzle
6
wasn't so
plus 6
hard.
plus 1 is 13. 6 times 6 times 1 is 36.
Now there's a feather in your cap. By the way, I heard your mum is travelling abroad. There's no need to sulk just because of that. I'm not sulking. Cuckoo, next you'll be telling me crows aren't black.
Oh, we can go here. I was expecting to be stopped. Oh. Weird. I can go in here now.
Hey, look, there are picture books for kiddies as well. I don't read picture books, they're for babies.
Many illustrated books tell beautiful stories, even for adults.
Oh, that dictionary must have at least 5,000 pages. I bet you'd get really strong carrying that around with you.
Ah, yes, I have that edition in my office too. I don't think I've seen these works before. Fascinating.
Oh, that one looks interesting. These ones look pretty hard to work with. These ones look like pretty hard work to me. Ah, here we go. A good adventure novel with swashbuckling heroes.
I suppose a bit of light fiction is a nice change now and again.
Mystery stories are for me, no question.
Oh.
What a nuisance. Every time I come back from my break, it takes a few minutes to get my mind in gear. After a holiday, it's especially bad. Desperate for anything to stimulate the old grey matter. Like this, any other day, this be a doodle, but not today.
Someone left the library desk covered with books and left these poor librarians with the task of shelving them all again. The librarians are trying to count all the books, but they're stacked so high that neither one can see them all. Using each librarian's point of view, work out how many books are on the table. Okay, so, what the free frack am I looking at here? I don't know. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this one has to have 5.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Oh, of course, much appreciated.
spent most of your life here, Luke. So you don't realize the store there is the back and beyond. So get your parents to take you up to London one day. I know your father misses the city. Maybe when your mum gets back from the trip. You ever tell me when she do back, Luke? Anyway, you just look after your dad, alright, lad?
Okay.
Those look like stairs to a secret hideout.
Oh, those stairs are just screaming for me to climb them. I don't think I'd want to climb those every day just to get home. That passage has been boarded up for ages, but for some reason. Oh, what if they're hiding something in there?
I should think it's blocked off for safety reasons, actually.
This is all squashed in like sardines up there. Ah, that's where Finch lives.
One doesn't really see this kind of house in London much.
This is the old factory. I think they used to make steam cars here a long time ago. How odd to have a factory like this in a town with so much clean water and lovely greenery. Actually, they closed the factory because it was polluting the water. Oh.
Could this be a puzzle? God damn it. Aha! I think this must be a hidden puzzle. Oh god. The cube below is made up of 27 clear plastic boxes. After your friend fills some of the boxes with gems, you look at the cube from 3 different directions by comparing. Oh god. Let me just hold on. What is this 148?
Some puzzles must be met directly. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Okay. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Done and dusted. I can almost smell the rust from here.
I never much liked the look of this factory.
It looks evil as shit.
The more I look, the more it stares back like a scary, big angry face. I've read loads of scary stories about this place. There are pipes sprouting up here, there and everywhere. Look at the size of that padlock on that gate. No, I don't think I could break that lock by force.
Sadly, it looks like an ordinary padlock. No puzzles in here. Doesn't really fit the picturesque image of the town, does it?
The years have gone by so quickly since I was laid off at the factory. I can't keep up at all. I was so caught up in my work that I never did settle down and start a family. I'm just a bit of a hermit. Give my roses names and talk to them every morning. And off the blues, I tinker with puzzles like this one.
Single light hangs from a high up beam in this dilapidated warehouse. Down on the floor, there are 2 posts 1 meter, not mile, and 15 meters apart. The light casts a 3-meter-long shadow from the left post and 2-meter-long shadow from the right. How high in meters is the light from the floor? I hate math puzzles. I hate them. They make me want to shoot myself.
I think I've got this one. That puzzle was no problem.
Yes, that's the one. I can't believe you still remember all that stuff about the factory. You must have left it there. Hardly. I was just stuck in there for so long that it's all burned into my memory. I still can't believe they fired me, after all I did. Well, maybe they hit on hard times or something. What hard times? It was there, I remember. No, they just left me to stew in my misery. South Pier is now open for a tranquil cruise through serene waters. Hey, you guys want a ride? Bucky's got some great boats here. I can't go in here. Is the clock around? Shh, Mr. Layton! Oh, that's right. Luke left the house in secret. True, but I imagine Clark is well aware that his boys are gone by now. More puzzles.
Diamond has been going out quite a lot lately, you know, Professor. Before he went out, he would just tell me what he wanted done and send me off with a list. But ever since some Spectre nonsense started, he's been far too busy to pay me any mind. Still, I'm just a maid. I can't run a whole household on my own.
The situation certainly doesn't sound ideal.
It's not I have enough work just keeping the floors clean. Speaking of which, I meant to ask you.
The fuck? You have the job of cleaning the king's room in his palace. The king is a very meticulous sort, and has declared that it must be cleaned in a very specific way. There are numbers written on some of the floor tiles that show the order in which the tiles should be cleaned, starting from tile 1 and proceeding from tile to adjacent tile in the correct order. Can you find a way to clean all the tiles without repeating any? To avoid dirtying the newly cleaned floor, the last tile you must clean must be next to the door. Where's the door? Here? Oh. I'm so confused. What? Numbers written on some of the floor tiles that show the order in which the tiles need to be cleaned. What? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. What? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. But I can't. No, wait.
What? What? Huh?
Time to apply some creative thinking. No puzzle is without an answer.
I'm sorry to bother. Best touches yourself with this, Professor. I'm just hopeless at this sort of thing.
Not at all. A gentleman is always ready to help a lady in need.
Oh, look at me. I'm the lady. I'm just the old maid. You're too kind, Professor. Thank you.
The Master was deeply distressed that the Spectre appeared last night. I hope you may solve this matter in all haste, Mr. Layton. Herschel, good to see you. So, how's the investigation proceeding? As well as one could hope. Are you all right, Clark? You look pale. The Spectre appeared again last night. Thankfully no one was hurt, but something must be done. We're struggling just to keep up with the repairs. When will this end? Clark, calm down for a moment. Getting worked up about it won't solve anything. Yes, I'm sorry, Herschel. By the way, thank you for looking after Luke. I rest a bit easier knowing that he is in your hands. He's a crafty one, just like his mother. Okay. So now we can get on with the story, finally. An hour in, we've just been doing puzzles. Just walking around talking to people doing puzzles. The Spectre checked into the hotel, did it? I didn't have to put down a deposit. I had the guest staying at the hotel when the Spectre smashed it all up. But no one got hurt? You'd think that our Spectre's just got to have a lame, like? Now you want to go to the black market? Good luck, that's Black Raven, Death. Black Raven? Hey, you'd make a pretty good parrot, Black Raven, squawk. The market is just on the other side of the road bridge. I can't wait to see what kind of things people are selling. Do you want to see if there's anything back here? Is this going to be a puzzle? No, it's going to be a spoon. Oh, late for work again. Being a morning person isn't that loving in early hours, it's more that out battling your own laziness. That's a battle I usually lose. A battle I usually snooze. Oh, not what I meant to press. Sticky spoon, I must remember to restore it to its former elegance once I'm home. The sweet smell of the stall attracts clients from a mile off. How quaint, just feels too. Such a gaudy design, customers surely can't miss it. What a beautiful scenery. The stollery is nestled quite cosily in the hills. Does your eyesight really get better if you look far away? Hey, witness tablet. I would like to buy some of these delicious-looking toffees, please. Would you indeed? I make these sweets by hand and I make them for children. Do you think I would waste them on adults who can't control their sweet tooth? Huh? So, does that mean you won't sell any to me? Certainly not. A great hulking girl like you, you're a grown woman. That's... fuck you. But what about you, little boy? Would you like some toffee, fudge, humbugs, teardrops?
I'm not a little boy anymore, so no, thank you. Well, you could teach our girl a thing or two. We have no further business, so we'll kindly move along. Sorry, Emmy, I should have just bought some and given them to you. Oh, that's okay, Luke. I am a grown woman. Are you sure? You look quite disappointed. I'm fine. Really, I am.
The face of somebody who's not fine.
The milk market must be hidden. This all looks pretty normal here.
Let's ask around a bit. Delicious homegrown vegetables, fresh from the garden.
Some of these are wild, and I bet you'd end up with a smashing soup. Vegetables really do come in all shapes, sizes, and colours. Looking for obscure and exotic greens? Try Merlin's place. She's got the best assortment of fresh fruit and vegetables. Hello, hello. Today we have plenty of fresh, juicy fruit on sale. All at bargain prices, might I add. They look mouth-wateringly good. What's that one like? Oh, you haven't tasted one? They're so sweet and succulent. Yeah, try a sample. Oh, this is divine.
By the way, you wouldn't happen to know anything about the black market, would you?
What? I've heard rumors, but the only people who go there are either very rich or very foolish.
I'm quite both. We're looking for something in particular. If you know anything at all, it would be a great help to us.
I suppose it can't hurt, but on one condition. You have to try to solve this puzzle for me.
Fruit friends.
4 friends arranged to meet at a certain spot in town, each brimming with their favorite type of fruit. The first friends to arrive were the banana enthusiast and the fan of grapes. They each placed their bunch of fruit at their feet. The next 2 were lovers of grapefruits and melons. They also put their fruit at their feet, but they immediately ran off as fast as they could. Where the group meets, circle location.
I don't understand what this is asking of me.
Is there anything that a melon and a grapefruit have in common? Fruits come in all shapes and sizes. Some may not be entirely stable. And placed in a certain location.
Okay. Banana.
Grapefruit and melon were around and started rolling when placed on the ground. If fruits start rolling down when placed down, they must have been placed on a slope. Okay.
I don't fucking know where everybody met.
Here? The playground?
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A little more thought is in order.
I did not mean to press quit.
Y'all meet here?
Some puzzles must be met directly. What could have gone wrong here? Time to apply some creative thinking. A little more thought is in order. Some puzzles must be met directly. What could have gone wrong here?
Oh, I'm not trying to press that.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Okay, this is bullshit, but okay.
A little more thought is in order. Some puzzles must be met directly.
It's not what... Okay.
A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Pick the first one's about at point B. Okay. Nicely done, sir. And now let me tell you what I know. They say the black market is run by a frightening man, but no one has ever seen his face. There are rare antiques and a bar to be had, but it's shady business, as the name suggests. Doesn't sound like a very savory place to be. Can't wait to see it. I wonder just who this mysterious man is, if he's even a man.
Don't succumb to the suspense, Emmy. We'll know soon enough. Let's ask around for more information.
I love the smell of fresh bread. Can we get a bite to eat? I can't stop eyeing up those croissants. They look scrumptious.
I'd be quite content with a good old rustic loaf.
Mr. Layton, look at those shiny apples there. They look tasty.
Indeed, Luke. Very fresh and juicy. They seem precariously arranged, though.
Actually, Mr. Layton, I know a puzzle about apples. Would you like to try it? Oh, there's 3 baskets of different sizes of 5 apples on a tree. It's time to pick the apples, but you've been told to make sure that the largest basket contains more apples than the medium basket, which must in turn more apples than the small basket. Each basket must contain at least 1 apple. Wait. Oh.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
What?
What could have gone wrong here?
There's 3 baskets. It's time to pick it, but you've been told to make sure that the large basket contains more apples than the medium basket, which might... Duh.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Was it too easy?
Not at all. It was very entertaining.
Oh, good.
The shops seem to vie for space in the street as the streets get narrower.
No 2 markets are the same. That's what makes them special. I like big city department stores better than markets. How about an apple, Mr. Layton? They've been polished to a shine. I can see my face in them. I have eyes only for citrus fruit.
Actually, grown apples always seem to have such fine flavor. Locally grown apples always seem to have such fine flavor. There are some varieties here you can't find in London.
I like that one, and that one too. No, I like all of them. Oh, I can smell the... I love the smell of my... Toffee sweet store by the market entrance is the best place in the entire world. I love those sweets so much, especially the mint rock and the chocolate drops and the caramels. When I think about how I won't be allowed in them when I grow up, I feel really sad. So what else?
They're selling herbal remedies. I hope they can be effective.
If we go any further, I think we'll leave the market altogether. The streets are packed here so... The streets are packed so tightly we'd only get lost.
These alleys have a great deal of character in them.
I don't think they have the kind of hat I'd want. I wear a helmet, but hats simply aren't my thing.
I need no hat but the one I wear right now.
This is just the worst. What a pain. What's wrong? Oh, nothing much. It's just my dad isn't around these days, so now I have to do all the work. My mum works herself silly, but she can't do it all alone. So here I am. That's life for you. Oh, I bet your father would be very proud of you helping your mother. Oh, what do you know, lady? He hasn't been home in over a year. He doesn't think about us at all. Well, I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he just got lost at the black market. Couldn't you look for him at the black market? Black market? What are you on about? If you're all going to do is ask silly questions, just let me get on with my chores, okay? Nobody knows where to find the black market, Professor. I don't think it's here.
I mean, we may need to refine your investigation technique. No, I'm starting to suspect that the entrance to the black market is hidden somewhere nearby.
So, how are we going to find it? Someone must have something. It definitely exists.
Well, it can't hurt to continue asking around.
Yeah, what a pain. They can't be bothered with anything late today.
It looks as if the road continues in other directions. Let's investigate down there as well. Let's go around in a circle, I guess. Excuse me, young man.
I don't know nothing. You better ask that old lady with the sweets. She knows loads about everything.
Well, thank you. I shall go and talk to her then. Okay. When I find those, I always get nervous because I don't want it to be a puzzle.
The roofs make this part of town seem awfully dreary. Sunlight hardly ever reaches this place.
If there's a sudden downpour, it's just seeking refuge here.
See anything you like? But too bad, I've already laid claim to this old gold mine. Gold mine? It's just a pile of junk. Junk, huh? Hey, aren't you the mayor's brat? I bet a rich kid like you gets everything brand new, yeah? Toys, clothes, fancy gadgets. We try living like normal folk, yeah? We do with what we can find. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. What you see as a mountain of junk is how we make a living. I'm sorry I said that, I just didn't think. Yeah, don't worry about it. Sorry if I was too hard on you. So what are you doing around here, rich boy? Actually, we're looking for the black market. Do you know what that might be? The black market? Does that place even exist? I hear of your works of art turn up there, but I just collect junk, so I don't know much about it.
Oh.
No! God damn it! Ha ha ha! Gotcha, bitch! God damn it!
There seems to be a hidden puzzle here. The diameter of a circle is divided into 3 equal lengths, and those lengths are used to make the marble-like line shown in the diagram. The areas of section 1 and 3 are equal, but what about the area of section 2? Is it less than, greater than, or equal to the area of 1? Choose from A, B, C, and C. Wait, no, if 1 and 3 are equal, I think 2 also has to be equal to them.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure.
Because you're just splitting it into 3.
No puzzle is without an answer.
Marbles out. The area of 1 and 3 are the same. The best way to think about it is to use the 3 sides of the semicircle. Yeah. Well, that takes care of that.
So, kids, why are you eating up all your sweets at once? What will Mum say? I only took a tiny bite. Well, a few tiny bites. Here, look, I'll give you a sherbet of lemon if you promise not to tell Mum. You can't buy my silence with a measly sherbet. Was it really good, though? Excuse me? Socket made me eat it? Oh, wait, I thought you were my mum. Don't scare me like that. Please don't tell anyone you're eating sweets, will you? Yeah, our mom can be pretty scary when she's cross. She doesn't like us eating sweets between meals.
The secret is safe with me. I wonder what manner of shop this might be.
Oh, why, I do believe this is a cake shop, Professor. My mother comes here all the time to buy colourful cakes.
Okay, I guess we go back. Still ordering your my stone? Well, you still can't have any sweets. I'm not but sweeties. I'm not budging. Actually, we have a question. Do you know the location of the black market? Well, the usual sites and spots aren't good enough for you. No strange lots. But to each his own, I say. Anyway, I'll tell you what I know if you can solve my puzzle. You ordered sweets shaped like hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades, but when the sweets arrived, you noticed that the quantities were incorrect. The seller claimed that she sent the correct amount of each type. After checking, you realized she was actually right. How many of each sweet did you originally order? One, two, three clovers, two, three spades, one, two, three diamonds, four diamonds, three hearts. Right. Three clubs, three spades, four diamonds, three hearts.
Some puzzles must be met directly. A little more thought is in order.
Okay.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Correct. One of the diamonds broken in half and stuck into the... Not bad, not bad. Now let's see. Black market, you say? I think I've heard a few boys who came to all my streets talking about it. Something black, anyway. Something black? Well, if it's worth a shot. Well, it's worth a shot. Oh, these boys are regular patrons of your store. There's a stocky fellow named Gus. He wears a red shirt and I rarely ever see him leave the market. If there's something you want to know, you might be one to ask. Thank you very much. We'll go and look for him. I think I've exhausted the puzzles for now. Oh.
Look out! Who's that? Stop there! Oh, no, you don't!
Emmy, no! Luke, wait!
How the fuck are y'all doing that?
Huh? There! That way! What is this madness? This is ridiculous.
Wait, over there! No, there! What's going on?
I am the Black Raven. Welcome to my market. You come here asking all sorts of questions. Now, why is that?
We are interested in a particular item.
Really? You? Yes, everyone is searching for something. Very well then. But first, you must prove that you have what it takes to barter. I'll give you one hint. You'll have to figure out the rest on your own.
Who on earth was that?
The Black Raven! I've heard that name. I think he's head of the gang that runs the Black Market. Black Raven? Black Market? Makes sense, so he's in charge? I think so.
There's something written on this piece of paper he dropped. Put my body in order.
What does it mean, Mr. Layton? He did look quite scruffy. Maybe he wants a new outfit.
Doubtful. I do believe this is a cryptic clue he has given us.
But what could it possibly mean?
That is what we need to find out. Let's continue investigating. I want to see it. Okay. Find out how to look. Do some guidance. I couldn't get a good look at the Spectre because of the fog. I could hardly see an inch in front of me. I only saw strange lights under the haze, but they were hard to make out. The fog was far too thick. Even when far removed from the Spectre, I find it hard. What? Perhaps it's of some relevance that the volume of the sound is the same wherever we go. The Black Raven. An enigmatic man calling himself the Black Raven rules the black market from the shadows. What could this be his true identity? The speed with which he moved was beyond that of any ordinary man. The marketplace is filled with boys and girls, with very few adults in sight. I wonder why. Taffy explained that the children had held some kind of hint as to the whereabouts of the black market. You are Gus, is that correct?
How did you know?
The lady selling sweets told us. Would you mind helping us for a moment?
Yeah, I suppose. I was just watching you, actually. But I won't help you for free. You need to solve my puzzle first. Then you can ask me anything you like.
What? One day a little boy was very curious about numbers. He thought to himself, I'd rather write the numbers from 1 to 120. When times would the number 1 appear? Okay. 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 31. Okay, wait. 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 is 11. 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91. Hold on. So 120 would be 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120. That's 21 in and of itself. And in addition to that, 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's 11. That happens twice. I think. Yeah, that happens twice. 1, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So that's 10. So that's 20. So it equals 40. And then 21, 31, 41, 51, 61, 71, 81, 91 is 8. So 48.
Time to apply some creative thinking.
And I'm incorrect.
What could have gone wrong here?
Okay.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Wonderful. Number 1 comes up 53 times. You have to remember to count it twice, and I'll... Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Wow, you're sharp. Well then, ask me and I'll tell you what I know. Do you know where the black market is located? Oh, that... Well, you have to gather the parts of the raven. It shows you the way to the black market. And the parts of the raven? I can't tell you anymore, but I can give you a hint. This one will help you search. Good luck! Let's see then. This bit looks like a bird's wing. I see. So it could be that there are other medals with different parts of the raven on them. That's it. You have to collect the rest. Put my body in order, the message said. And there were 4 circles. I'd say we have 3 more medals to find. The lady selling sweets. At the entrance to the market, we met an old lady selling confectionaries. Her basket was full of delicious-looking sweets, but it seems that she makes it a policy to deal only with children, and she refused to sell anything to Emmy or me. It's a shame, because those sweets look very good indeed. A market full of children. It is highly likely that the black market is hidden somewhere within the town market, but perhaps predictably nobody seems to know how to find it. Stranger than that is the fact that since entering the market, all the people we have encountered have been children. What is going on here? I forgot to turn this down. Taffy, the local gossip. According to the boy at the western quarter of the market, the old lady selling sweets is also the local lookout. She is certainly well placed to monitor the comings and goings of visitors to the market. Let us return to the entrance and talk to them again. Info on the black market. Taffy told us that the children who came to buy her sweets were sharing rumors about the black market. One of her regular customers, a red-clad child named Gus, should be able to tell us more. I believe we saw him earlier on in our investigation. We are now going back into the market to seek him out, the Black Raven. What awaited us when we returned to the market was a strange figure in a black cloak and white mask, which moved so fast that our eyes could barely follow it. According to Luke, this masked character, who calls himself the Black Raven, is in command of the black market. The note that he left for us must contain a clue as to its location. Scavenger hunt. After another chat with Gus, we obtained a medal representing one part of the Raven. It seems that collecting all these medals will open up the gates to the black market. Where can we find the rest of them? I think our best bet now is to search the market thoroughly. Willis tablet. It's hard to believe that an object so light is made of stone. Okay, train. This is great. I've always wanted to take the train around all the towns in the area and try out especially the ice cream each one. But how can I get through all 3 stations and reach the goal in one trip? To satisfy my sweet tooth. Wait, what? Okay, I can. Please work. Please don't get hit by a car. That means about the same amount as I do. Oh god. Oh god. There's a speed up button on this, which I'm going to use. Okay, I just don't know them. Yep, I'm not doing this right now. Maybe in the future. Medals left 3. Gotcha again. Young lady, might I ask you a few questions?
Was that hat? You could ask me a dozen, mister. Are you looking for a guide around the market?
We are looking for a medal with part of a raven heart. Have you seen anything like that?
A raven medal? No, we don't know anything about that. That's right. You don't know nothing about that. That's a double negative, you know. Hey, you let me have fun with these outsiders. You shut your trap. Oh, right, sorry. I didn't know I don't know nothing. Single positive, double negative.
It's very important that we locate this medal. If we knew something about it, it could help us immensely.
Let's just tell him. Tell him what? That we don't know nothing about a medal with a raven's tail on it?
Actually, I never mentioned which part of the raven is on it.
Fuck!
Language.
You're this chick in the book. Let me talk till I spin the beans. Fine, check the pointy umbrella. Where was that umbrella anyway? I don't remember nothing.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Okay, an umbrella. What a pain, what a pain. Some tall fella in black told me to stand right here. I am told I need to give a message to the one with 4 special medals. Whatever that means, such a hassle.
Okay.
If you don't end up finding the black market, you'll probably need a wad of cash. You want something?
Yes, we're hoping to visit the black market. Do you know anything about it?
Yeah, maybe I do, but if you don't solve my puzzle, I ain't saying a thing.
7 coins. Here are 7 gold coins. You can flip the coins over by touching them. By touching just one coin, can you arrange them so the number of heads is equal to the number of tails?
Time to apply some creative thinking. A gentleman leaves no puzzle undone.
Since I promised, I'll tell you. Once you get all the parts together, the door open, and that's not all. There's something more.
It's up to you to work it out.
I see. Thank you. In that case, we'll continue searching.
One more thing. Could you find a medal that just crows like? Maybe. A high place like a chimney.
Thank you. We'll look around. There's one. This must be the chimney that boy was talking about earlier.
It's engraved with the raven's wing.
That's 2 medals down, 2 to go.
Where was I just now, you ask? Well, the lady needs to have a few secrets.
Hello, I didn't see you around earlier.
I was running some errands. You're pretty busy yourself. Searching for something.
We're looking for medals that are decorated with parts of a raven. Have you seen any?
Oh, after those, are we? Well, I can tell you something, but I want this puzzle solved in exchange.
Sorry. Oh god, this clever toy. It's actually a double-sided maze. Every time the ball drops through a hole, the board will flip over.
A challenging puzzle, to be sure. No puzzle is without an answer.
Oh, I never thought you'd solve that one. Alright, you don't seem like bad people, so I'll tell you what I know. The black market can be found somewhere within this marketplace. It trades in antiques and art, but no one knows where the plate pieces come from. It's an auction, and they hold it at private intervals, but it's really like you can't even enter without the proper credentials. Credentials? Only those who get approved by the boss of the black market can participate. For example, he looks for people that can bring something of value to the proceedings. Take this. You're giving us with this medal. You're looking for more like it, right? I like it, so take it. Now we have 3 medals. That means we only need 1 more. I don't know where the umbrella is. I'm not sure we've finished here yet. Let's investigate the market a bit more. Am I stupid? What? Okay, hold on. I don't know where the fuck this last one is. An umbrella. Oh, there's a hemp coin. Oh. This must be what they meant by pointy umbrella.
Here's the medal with the raven's tail engraved on it.
That's all the medals. Let's head back to the north side of the market. What a pain, what a pain. I mean, Hello again, my friend. Could you help us? We're trying to get to the black market.
I told you before, I don't know anything about it. Lest you be so troublesome.
Are you sure? Perhaps you're familiar with these medals.
How did you? Well, if you collected all the medals, that's a different story. It's still a bother, but I'll tell you what you want to know after you solve my puzzle, that is.
Raven medals. If you want to know what's going on in the black market, you need to form these medals in the shape of a raven. Use the emblems engraved in the box as a guide to inside the medals in place and complete the raven. That reminds you, have to get the stone numbers in the correct spots too. Oh. Okay.
Some puzzles must be met directly. I love the thrill of a good solution.
Fantastic. The minimum numbers of moves needed to complete this puzzle is 20.
The medals are used by the boss of the black market, Black Raven, to invite people to his auction. Since you've got them all, you can enter the market. Take that ladder over there. Oh. The black market is through here.
There's a light ahead. Keep going.
Won't go out and leave us in the dark, will it? I hope not.
It was very kind of them to provide a light source for us.
When you see a lamp, do you always try to poke it, Professor?
Yes.
Careful you don't fall in, Lukey Bookie. Watch where you're going, or you'll fall in yourself, Miss Emmy.
A natural waterway that runs beneath the ground, I believe.
It's paved quite nicely, which makes it life a little easier, a bit easier.
If the market is old, then this passage must be truly ancient.
Couldn't they have made it a little bit wider?
To anything.
It gets tiring looking at all these weird and wonderful objects. I'm honestly surprised that people actually buy these things.
Generally, if you spot any statues or idols that strike you as unique. Oh, there are some real finds here. Let me have a little look.
You mean to say those artifacts hold real archaeological value? It just looks like a heap of junk if you ask me. There are bits of scrap paper stuck to this notice board.
I can make out writing, but it's too faded to make any sense of it.
If they don't need it anymore, why hasn't anyone got rid of it?
I have a wife and son at home, but I am here at the auctions. Again. I work tremendously hard, yet I still can't buy all the beautiful things that catch my eye.
Maybe you should go home. I'm sure your family would like to see you.
If it were that easy to just leave, I should have done it. I should have done so by now.
What's so hard about saving time and money and going home to your family?
I mean, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Let's just go.
Huh? It's pitch black in here! Wait, there's someone there!
It can only be the Black Raven. First, let me look around for hint coins, Luke.
How many people do you suppose come to these auctions?
Who knows what shady characters might turn up to buy antiques.
If nobody's going to sit down, then I will. Nice and comfy.
The stage behind this, the items behind the stage seem to be of dubious quality, sadly.
I can picture it now, the professor's spectacular entrance. There's so much hidden back here.
Glad you could make it. Your puzzle-solving skills are most impressive. The rumours about you might be true. Now then, what do you want?
We are looking for an ancient flute. I understand that one was recently sold at auction here.
Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. Why would I tell you?
Well, perhaps if you told us, then I wouldn't feel compelled to expose your true identity.
What? Really, Mr. Layton?
Repeat yourself! I dare you!
If I impressed you before, why doubt me now? Especially since we spoke earlier. To all of you.
Preposterous! You know nothing about us. I mean, about me.
Perhaps not. But are you willing to take that risk? I shall keep quiet if you help us.
How could you know?
Professor, what's going on? Yes, what are you talking about?
The Black Raven made a simple mistake.
Clearly, but what?
By flickering in and out of sight, the Black Raven gave the illusion of being able to teleport.
Yes, I thought the same thing. It moved impossibly fast.
Clearly, there was something odd going on there, right? Solve the puzzle. How did the Black Raven move through the market?
He's a world-class sprinter. His supernatural powers, there must be a trick, right? It was a trick. No one's that fast.
I believe you are correct, Emmy. No one is so fast as to appear to teleport from place to place. There must have been some trick. What do you think it was? How did the Black Raven do it?
He used springs in his feet. It was an optical illusion. Several people were involved. Maybe there were multiple Black Ravens to begin with.
Yes, very sharp. There were multiple Black Ravens. They all wore the same costume. By assuming that the Black Raven was one person, we overlooked the obvious.
That makes sense, Professor. But how can you be certain?
I got a glimpse of something inside the Black Raven's cape during our chase. But the next Black Raven I saw didn't have it.
What was it?
A lollipop.
One of those raspberry swirl lollies that Aunt Taffy was selling, but she won't sell to adults. Wait, you don't suppose?
How did the Black Raven get a lollipop?
The Black Raven is a child. The Black Raven bribed Taffy. The Black Raven stole sweets. Is the Black Raven young enough to buy sweets then?
Precisely, Luke. As we know, Aunt Toffee only sells her wares to children.
So then the Black Ravens are?
The Black Ravens are children, precisely. They are the children who guided us to the black market. Together they form the Black Raven.
So this boy here is also?
He is also one of them. Perhaps now we can drop the charade.
You sir are very, very good.
The Black Raven. The Black Raven turned out to be a character played by the children of the market. Working as a group, they all assume the role to test those who seek the black market. Oh shit, wrong thing. We may conclude that the Black Raven was a fictitious character from the very beginning.
My name is Crow. I'm the leader of the Black Ravens. I'd appreciate it if you don't share what you know with customers.
Of course. Now, do you know anything about an ancient flute that was auctioned here?
I vaguely remember something like that. Follow me. I want to pull it off. Shall we pull it off?
Oh, well, go on then, let's have a look. That gold sculpture at the back has piqued my curiosity.
Even tucked away in the corner, it really stands out. I wonder if anyone will buy it. That safe looks really strong. Do you think we could crack it? Oh, the lock's broken. There's not a thing inside there.
So the broken safe is just another of the many items on sale. I can't seem to identify the subject of the sculpture.
Those are funny clothes he's wearing. We keep meticulous records here. The black market is a model of good business practice. Here, sold 1 year ago, most of the day. Piece reminiscent of Spectre's flute and legend. Buyer was a Swiss guy from High Out Hill, Evan Bard. I paid a fair bit for it too. He fancied himself some sort of local squire, lived in Bard Manor and looked down on everyone. Let's go and talk to this Bard person, Professor. Professor. We won't have much luck with that. Evan Bard died about a year ago. Just after he bought the flute.
What happened to him?
I don't know the details. Sorry. But I do know that you're better off staying away from that manor. Because of the Calamity Witch?
Huh?
know about that. You must be local then. I'm the mayor's son, you dumb fuck.
Having Bard's daughter is cursed. Anyone who badmouths her ends up regretting it.
Yes.
Is that so? Nobody's foolish enough to go near that place. Ariana Bard is known to the whole town as the Witch of Calamity. I see. Nevertheless, our trail leads to Bard Manor, so that is where we shall go next.
Well, this should be interesting, if nothing else.
The witch, only misfortune befalls those who speak ill of the girl who lives on High Yard Hill, whom the townsfolk call the Witch of Calamity. A mere superstition, or something more? If we take what Crow says to be true, those who say bad things about this girl are cursed. The episode has been out of the back ribbons go. Okay, let me watch that first. Actually, you know what? I'll do that at the very start of the next episode. I'll go through this one though. No. But, yeah. What does that look like? If I go here. No. Here? Aha! No, 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 no. I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. I wanted to press back. Oh my god, it's such a long explanation. We'll look at all that stuff next time too. Bye guys.
High Yard Hill is north of town on the other side of North Alley. So that house on the top of the hill is Bard Manor. It looks like quite a walk. Are you sure? Are you going to be okay, Luke? I'll be fine.
Maybe we can gather some information about the witch along the way.
Yes, perhaps. Luke, I've been wondering about something. There isn't much damage in town, despite the Spectre. That's all thanks to Mr. Crap. He's been using his money to help people. And he has been funding all the repairs. Yes, he doesn't care much for my father, but he loves Miss Stollery.
Perhaps we should go talk to him.
Where can we find Mr. Crap? Over there, like Patty's place, we could check there.
Alright, let's make a detour via Pike Lane on our way to High Yard Hill.
I thought we were almost done. I thought we were almost done.
Mr. Grupp, I presume. With a hat like that, I imagine you do more than presume. I am Grupp. What's it to you? Well, would you mind if we asked you a few questions? Are you with the police? If not, I don't have time for... Say, is that Frighten's boy?
Yes, good day, Mr. Crap.
Son of the man who robbed me of the mayor's office. Good day to you, little one. must excuse me if I'm not particularly in the mood to chat. Mr. Grepper, please listen. Please listen to you. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be. Well then, I think we should go.
Maybe we can catch him in a better mood later.
Long chapter.
Highland Hill is just up ahead. The witch's home turf, eh? You really believe she's a witch? Well, I don't know. I mean, why? What do you think? I know what I think. What do you two think?
Alright, well, that'll be all for today's long ass video. Almost 2 hours. Oh my god. We'll talk to this witch next time. Bye bye.